Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first of my Dota series. I don't currently have a name for this. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are coming back, glad to have you back. For those of you that are unaware, I go by the name of D. Now, this is not a team match of Dota. I do have one match scheduled that I'm going to cast for you guys. That is actually a team game. But I'm not doing that one just yet. This is the shortest of the matches I've currently got ready. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. As I said, it's not a team match, so we just got Dire and Radiant. That's probably how I'm going to refer to the teams. Some of these names I'm not sure how to pronounce. I know I can pronounce this one, for example, but I can't read characters, folks. And over here, we're probably just going to call this guy Fan. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. I'm going to go ahead and just drop right into the draft. We'll see how this goes. I might speed this up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and actually knock this up to double speed. This is a... I guess that... Oh, it's about a 7-minute draft. You know what, let's actually just go ahead and knock this all the way up to 4 speed.
Zeus, Earth Shaker. Bloodseeker.
I'll pause it at the end of the draft so we can take a look, talk about the team comps. Once that actually happens.
Templar Assassin.
Already though, we can see we got some fun stuff. I mean, a Zeus Bloodseeker Rubik combo for the Radiant. On the Dire, we got an Earthshaker TA combo. See how these work out.
Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit. Oh, I hate this guy. Mostly not because of anything he does, but just because of his voice. He's kind of annoying for me.
Anti-Mage.
Nature's Prophet, always fun. And AM, you don't see him as much. You used to see him a lot more, but now that a lot of people know how to counter him, although to be fair...
Wind Ranger at your service.
Oh, Windy.
Clockwork.
And a Clockwork. That's... Oop, I didn't... Crap, hold on. Like I said, this is a first cast, so I'm still getting all the still working all the kinks out. Alright, so as we saw on the Radiant side... Take it off of directed camera, free camera. I have to do this all by hand right now. I don't have anybody. Okay, for some reason it's not allowing me to. Is it because it's paused? No. Is it free cam? There we go. Alright, so down here on the Radiant side.
For battle.
Alright, down here on the Radiant side. Okay, so you can't pause and use free camera for whatever bloody reason. Thank you, Valve. Yeah, so we've got... You know what, actually let's just go through this. Let's just use the scoreboard for this. On our Radiant side, Blue Heart of Misaru on a Rubik. Fangay, like I said, I'm probably just going to call him Fan on our Bloodseeker. Van Gaal out on Storm Spirit. Ragnaros the Fire Lord on Wind Ranger. I didn't know Ragnaros played Dota, but hey. And then we're just gonna call you Zeus because I don't.
This is totally in the bag.
And we already got some people calling the match. For the Radiant are already calling it for themselves.
Let me shake your hand. It's in the bag.
But yeah, as I was saying, we're just gonna call our Zeus player Zeus because I don't know how to pronounce that character name.
Enough time to make a
On the Dire. Go over here. Aish, I'm gonna guess, on our Clockwork. Abang Kasak, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that, on our Anti-Mage. Looks nice and fancy with that set. Earthshaker, we have Kami-sama Fire. I do actually know some characters, so I kind of lied there. Blueberry, great name for Nature's Prophet. And then last we have Bomo on the TA.
Every coin helps.
So let's go ahead and get started. We got both teams, let's see. Oop, and we have a disconnect already with the Anti-Mage. Fortunately, we do actually have a pause. And some BM coming out of the Nature's Prophet. Don't call it just because one of your teammates disappears for a second, folks. It's just not nice. But yeah, so we had the TA and the Wind Ranger each take up one of the first starting bounty runes, which is pretty good. Means we got a probably balanced game going here. Alright, so far... Okay, looks like we might have a Bloodseeker in the jungle. It's always fun to see. For those of you wondering, I don't really follow the meta, so don't expect insane levels of professional commentary. All right, TA versus Windy in the mid. It kind of depends on how they're played, I guess, but really I'd probably just for range I'd have to give it to Wind Ranger, but at the same time, TA's damage can go insane, especially since our TA here starts off with Refraction. Although Windy's starting with Wind Run, so, and she's really bullying. Alright, Clockwork versus Storm Spirit Rubik. This is not a good match for Clock. Yeah, the Cogs can actually strip people of their mana, but Storm and Rubik just have so much. They have some pretty good poke, and also Rubik with his ability to steal to lower your attack damage is kind of annoying at times. Nature's Prophet going on in the jungle. Let's actually switch over to him. Let's actually switch over to him for a bit. Why is it? I hate when the game does this. There we go. Like I said, I'm still learning camera control, so I am sorry if it's not all that great. Alright, so yeah. We have the Nature's Prophet in the jungle. Pretty good start place for him. He can do pretty well. Oop. Oh man, we missed first blood. I am so sorry about that.
The Wind Ranger gets there first.
So Wind Ranger versus TA, I guess I was wrong. TA can't, like I said, it does come down to how you play them, but TA, probably not going to have a good time at this point, because Wind Ranger's already level 4, TA is just over level 3. I mean, the Refraction is good and all, but... Ooh, Anti-Mage versus Zeus. Not going to chase too much. And yeah, like I said, my camera control's gonna be a little off because I'm still picking stuff up, but let's move the microphone over here a little bit. Oh, Blue Heart of Missile. Our Rubik player is going to die here. That's just... Oh, Izzy! Clockwork did not I mentioned it. Clockwork can't really stand up to a Storm Rubik combo because they're good poke. Bloodseeker. Not bad so far. Let's check last hits. No, that's actually for a minute.
Middle tower is under attack.
No, let's just... I forget which one's which. The last hits is nice. It's W. Okay. Alright. 14-8 on our Anti-Mage, so he's doing pretty good up on the top lane. Although considering he's up against Zeus, it doesn't really surprise me. Zeus, his major last hitting ability right here with Arc Lightning. And that chews through your mana relatively quick, especially if you're facing off an Anti-Mage who decides to go for mana break early. Alright, so Bloodseeker, still in the jungle, still having fun. Whereas our Windy here has pushed TA all the way back to her tower. Oh, that's not a great fissure. I mean, it's not terrible, but... Oh, we got a 3-man rotation, and Radiant lost their courier. What was on that courier? Can't see. Oh well. Well, the 3-man rotation didn't get a kill, but they got a courier out of it, which is always a good thing. Unless, you know, it's your courier. That's actually the Dyer's courier.
Tower's under attack.
How is Radiant's top tower under attack? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess the catapult was over there. I can't actually see those. Switch over to free camera for a moment. Ooh, TA might not survive this one. Refraction's not going to be any use in this situation. And there she goes. And Anti-Mage is going hard on Zeus. But yeah, that Focus Fire right there is actually... Oh wait, she didn't actually use Focus Fire. What am I talking about? So yeah, Power Shot, just... Wind Ranger versus TA at this point is not going to go well for the TA. Zeus doesn't have the mana to do much of anything at the moment. He doesn't even have enough for a Town Portal. Bottom tower. Thank you. By the way, I do use the Pyrian Flax voice pack for the announcer just because it's amusing to me. I might turn that off in a bit. But yeah.
That'll take the wind from their sails.
Like I said, I don't really like Storm Spirit. His voice grates on my nerves. Ooh, TA is hunting Rubik. Can she break the cube? Also, let's put the fog back on for both teams. And wow, Windy took out... Oh, Anti-Mage got Zeus on top while your Earthshaker got nailed by the Wind Ranger here. Whoa, oh, he actually used Mana Void. And Clockwork dies to Storm Spirit on the bottom. I am missing every kill here. I am so sorry, folks. Like I said, still learning camera controls. You know what? Let's just go back to directed camera
Dire's
for right now.
bottom tower is under attack.
I do hate that kind of glitch right there where if you switch from any other camera mode to directed camera for a minute, it locks you in to the middle for a second while it loads up. Oh, Zeus is actually trying to get some revenge on Anti-Mage, and he might actually do it. Let's see, Anti-Mage, okay, he's only got 1 point in Spell Shield, which, considering he's up against the Zeus, might not be the best idea, since pretty much all of Zeus's damage comes from magic. His ultimate, Lightning Bolt, and Arc Lightning, all of them do magic damage, and Storm Spirit's in trouble. Storm Spirit might actually, yep, there he goes. Storm Spirit dies. Storm Spirit goes down, a little bit of a gold change, not much. Let's check the graphs. Difference in experience, almost a 1,500, just under 1,500 gold, 1,500 experience difference so far right now. We're only 6 minutes in.
Dude's top tower gonna fall over.
Just under a 2,000 gold difference. Both these are in favor of the Radiant. That's not a good place for the Dire to be. And that's actually, I was gonna say, if not for that lift, Rubik would have been in a really bad position too. Ooh, Enchant Totem. Bloodseeker is not in a place he wants to be right now. And he doesn't have Circle. He doesn't have Bloodright. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Bloodright. I guessed right. That's a bad pun. And yeah. Let's see. Check the levels. Okay, you know, actually there's a way to do that on here. Hero level, there it is. So we got Anti-Mage up at 8. Storm Spirit, Wind Ranger, and Zeus are the next 3 down. Oh, TA just got nailed to a tree. Oh, now that was a shot and a half. That was a brilliant shot by the Wind Ranger there. Taking Nature's Prophet right in the back at the very tail end of the shot. Ooh, Bloodseeker, you're in a bad way, little buddy. Get running, Strigweir. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Nobody really seems to know. Q? Yes, there we go. Windy's up to 4-0. So, things are not looking good for our Dire players. I actually already know who wins this game. I'm not going to tell you, because where's the fun in watching the game at that point?
Thank you.
Next pause, or in a minute, we'll take a look at the effigies, see what they're all like. Because, I mean, they're fun to look at sometimes. But for now, let's check out Windy's equipment. Featherfall. All the Featherfall items. We already saw Zeus here has the new one of the new Zeus immortals, the Righteous Thunderbolt. Ooh, he's got 12 destroyed. And the Heavenly Jump thing, which is kind of a stupid... I'm sorry, the Mario Jump thing is just silly. Whereas Storm Spirit, we have Festive Robes of Good Fortune. Huh, I don't see those too often. I don't play Storm Spirit very often. Heavenly General and Lightning Orchid. I've got that myself. I actually have that item myself. Any on Rubik? Ooh, yes we do. Oculus Ephemeral, and he's got the entire Inscrutable Zeal plus the... I gotta admit the Stick Horse taunt for Rubik is hilarious. I love Rubik. He's just one of my favorite characters. Shifting Sorcerer. So that's the Burning set on Anti-Mage. What do we got on TA? Just the Whispering Dead Mantle. I think that, yeah, that's it. No, I didn't check Bloodseeker, but I don't... Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Anything on Clockwork? Sorry, I like to look at cosmetics. It's fun. And TA is about to die. Ooh, if not for the time we meld, I'm pretty sure TA would have just died. Clockwork comes in. What do we got? Ooh, Rubik is annihilated.
Green Dude's top thing is about to get knocked over. Radiant structures are fortified.
Let's actually go check on that. I need to relearn the camera. I need to learn the camera.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's under attack, period, but it's also not all that injured, so. Ooh, it looks like directed camera real quick, so. And I shouldn't have switched because we just missed that Earth Shaker kill. Sorry, folks. Anyway, let's take a look at our Shaker. I think he's got the Frondelo. And Clockwork is bleeding through his armor, thanks to Bloodseeker. Yeah, that's a dead clock. Anything on the Prophet? Let's check. Nope. And we already checked on TA, so.
For the twins.
Yeah, like I said, it's this is not the longest game I've currently got set up. Zeus Why are you jungling, Zeus? You're not a jungler. Bloodseeker is, or he can be.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
Net worth 5k on the Anti-Mage. Unfortunately for his team, while he is their position 1, the position 1s on the first couple of positions on the other side are doing a lot better.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And actually,
attack.
Anti-Mage. Oop, 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. I had to talk to somebody.
Dire's
Onwards.
top tower is under attack. Hey, you guys doing some great work. Forget about it.
You see, it's lines like that that make me love the Puri and Flax voice pack. Ooh, we might have a fight between two of the position 1s. Nope. AM just bolts out of there. I heard.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, he just ported back to town. Or back to the fountain. Earthshaker looks like he's spazzing out a little bit. He's probably he's trying to set up a Fissure block. Or he's trying to set up a Fissure stun on someone, but there's nobody in the top lane right now. Go back to directed camera again, because it doesn't really seem like much is happening.
Green dude's top thing is about to get knocked over. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Q. Wait, no, it's E is levels.
Tower is under attack.
Whoa, we've already got a level 11.
Dire's bottom
That
tower
Anti-Mage.
is under attack.
So he's got level 2 Mana Void. Which, against some of the folks on the other side, is actually pretty good. Actually, it's not based on percentage, it's based on just straight missing. Oop, stun from the Earthshaker onto the Bloodseeker to stop pursuit. Always good. So yeah, Anti-Mage is actually pretty much... Some of Anti-Mage's skills are just tailor-made for this matchup. Oh, Rubik steals Wrath of Nature. He steals the ultimate. That's actually a pretty good steal for him. Especially since with Rubik having a much smaller cast point on stolen spells, he can get it off even if he's about to die, or he should be able to. So Rubik gets Wrath of Nature off the Prophet, and Windy is in bad shape. Or she would be. Not quite. I'm betting Rubik might be laughing because of the stolen ultimate. Like I said, I think I mentioned this, but Rubik is easily one of my favorite characters in this game, just because he's so twisted. I mean, come on, he enjoys fighting for the fun of it. This whole war between the Radiant and the Dire, he doesn't care, he's just having fun. And besides, look at him, he's just got the giant smile. Sorry. Like I said, I love Rubik, he's an awesome character. Dewarding with Zeus is actually a very efficient way to do it. Oh, this isn't good. Double cog. And a Fissure stun. Unfortunately, Bloodseeker was there, so Clockwork bleeds out. Oh, there goes the TA. And there goes Earthshaker. 3-0 wipe so far. Any more? Oh, 4-0. And a double kill to our Bloodseeker. That's bad news for our Dire team, folks. I mean, a Bloodseeker on its own is dangerous enough. Ooh, he actually went hand to Midas too. Unlike a lot of the professional casters, I have no issues with hand to Midas. I mean, Midas gaming can get a little annoying if everybody goes for it, but not everybody is. Don't know. I misclicked. Sorry. Items. So, let's see. On Rubik. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and kill that because that was Rubik casting that. And Rubik just stole Sprout. And he also just lost it because he died. That's the one problem with Rubik, is that if you die, you lose whatever spell you stole. Back to directed camera. Ragnaros is getting... Actually, let's check net worth. Oh, Anti-Mage has lost his first place slot to Storm Spirit and Wind Ranger. I might still call her Windrunner just because it sounds better to me. But yeah, Anti-Mage's farm is slowed down considerably. He's working on, looks like he's working on a Battle Fury. Actually, I think he might have it. Let's check. Oop, helps if I spell correctly. Battle Fury. Yes. Oh no, he's actually just he's about 700 shy of the Battle Fury. Actually, he's closer to about 550, but I'm not here to math. Ooh, and there's our Bloodseeker got his blade mail. How badly hurt is the Dyer's top tower, I wonder? Zeus just wandering around in the enemy jungle, no big. And Dyer's top tower is actually mostly okay. Ooh, Zeus just actually kind of revealed to the Anti-Mage that he's even here. In a straight up fight, I'd have to give it to the Anti-Mage just because... Oh, never mind. Prophet Anti-Mage versus Zeus Rubik, and Zeus actually takes down the Anti-Mage with no problems. Oh, that Soul Ring. You shouldn't have done the Soul Ring, Pop Zeus. You got the double kill, but at the same time, trees will kill you. It's the revenge of the trees, ladies and gentlemen.
Why is this so bloody
Fight recap. I don't usually like to use the fight recap because a couple times it's actually gotten stuck on me. If you click this button at the wrong time, usually just as it's fading out there, it will actually stick, and you'll have the entire block here for until you actually exit Dota. Ooh, there goes the top tower. I gotta say, I like the way this ward looks, especially with the contact juggling it does right there. It's just fun. Ragnaros might want to be careful there, because he's gotten a lot better health now thanks to Bloodseeker giving him thanks to Bloodseeker's Q. I actually saw somebody use this on an enemy once.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
I mean, yeah, it's a silence. Is it still a silence? Unit deals and takes increased damage. Heal for 20%. Oh, no, so it doesn't still silence. So actually, Blood Rage on an enemy is actually a really stupid idea nowadays. I remember when it used to silence people. Okay. Anti-Mage and Earthshaker are setting up. Does Earthshaker actually... Yeah, he does have Echo, but he doesn't have a Blink Dagger yet. And without a Blink Dagger, Echo Slam is a lot harder to land on multiple people. We got a fight going on down here. Sorry about that. Clockwork, really low. Zeus dead, or Zeus gets Clockwork with a last second lightning bolt, but gets taken down by Nature's Prophet. Wind Ranger comes in. Oh, miss on the sprout, but she gets off the hook. She gets off the shackle shot, and Nature's Prophet is dead. 3 for 1 across the map. Storm Spirit's actually sitting on a DD rune and a Blood Rage, so he's doing work.
Something bad is happening in your bottom.
Tower on the bottom for the Radiant is getting broken apart. But we're 17 minutes in, and the Dire are down to nothing but tier 2s, whereas the Radiant still have tier 1s in mid and bot. So let's see how this goes. Actually, you know what? You can go ahead and look at this. Easy blood, easy life. I like that.
Top tower is under attack.
Naga Siren, I like it. Okay, that I can agree with. Get wrecked on that.
Your green dudes, something bad is happening in your bottom. Radiant structures are fortified.
They misspelled that. Intentionally, I'm guessing. That's actually supposed to be from Warcraft, which is where Dota comes from, if you didn't know. And just no inscription on that. And actually, Nature's Prophet. Or Nature's Prophet takes the tower, but Zeus takes Nature's Prophet. So well played. Anti-Mage is killing Wild Wings in the jungle. Why not? Storm Spirit doing his thing. He's just killing creeps. Why am I here? Uh-oh. Oh, these two are dead. Very dead.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
There is no ward, indeed.
Structures are fortified.
Actually, there is a ward right there. So
Rubik
is either playing mind games or he's not paying attention to what his own team is doing. I think he might actually... Yeah, he's just messing. Who'd we lose just now? Oh, Anti-Mage dies again. This is not going well for him. Let's take a look at that. Anti-Mage, 2, 4, and 1. Ooh, that's not a place he wants to be. Case in point, he's asking for them to end this.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Dire is down to one last tier 2, and it's in the bottom lane. It's actually mostly healed. Yeah, solo support Rubik is actually really strong if they're well played. Oh, hook shot in! Straight onto Wind Ranger, and she's... Wind Ranger gives absolutely no fucks, people. Echo Slam on 1, ooh, not a good one. She still manages to get off the kill on Clockwork before dying, so... She's actually really far ahead. What level is she? 14? Oh, she's actually only level 12. I mean, a solo lane Clockwork, level 8 at 20 minutes in. That's not going well. What do we got here? Yeah, Bloodseeker doing his job, which in this case is just kill anything that moves. And some things that don't. Storm Spirit solos Nature's Prophet. Now, if this had been... Oop. Yeah, that's just Anti-Mage laughing. He's just having fun. Storm Spirit defending the tower. They could actually deny this tower. I don't know why they haven't. Yes, blueberries actually are quite tasty. I think our Nature's Prophet might have a stalker. Oh, they went the wrong direction. Clockwork is getting the hell out. How's this going down here? Also, this doesn't... I have to disagree with my fraps counter right now, because it's saying I'm getting... Oop, sorry. Never mind, I'll talk about that in a second. Hook shot in, and he cogs away the Wind Ranger, so that is... Windy gets cogged twice, so she's actually lost a bit... And Anti-Mage is anti-life. No, that is not a political joke. I mean, he's dead. Yeah, the Radiant could actually end this pretty soon if they wanted. This is just... Windy's popped her ultimate on the tower, and she's chunking through it. You want Terrifying. If you want Terrifying on Wind Ranger, if you're doing well, give her a Divine Rapier and let her pop her ultimate. Nothing survives. Also, combine something like a Divine Rapier and a Desolator on Wind Ranger, and bye-bye. Huh. Hero creeps on this lane here. I'm pretty sure they destroyed that tower on their own. Well, not entirely on their own, but... Are we gonna... Oh, we are! Wind Ranger going for Roche. Roshan's... And it looks like Roshan's having none of that, so... I mean, come on. You've got to know there's a trap here. If you have a TA on the enemy team, there's going to be a Psionic trap on the rune spots. Oh, that was a Bloodseeker getting annihilated. And there goes Rubik. 3-0. Oh, how much? 42 HP left on our Nature's Prophet, folks. That is survival for you. 820. Oh, and there goes our Shaker. So, technically, I guess a 3-for-1, but that's not a good trade considering our Radiant are ahead by 18 kills. Net worth, or difference experience. 15,000 experience difference, roughly, between our two teams that's going for the Radiant. And again, just about 15,000 difference on gold for team net worth. I like the little dragon. He's cute. Wyvern, whatever. He's cute. Storm Spirit is not. Let's see. Anti-Mage actually has his Battle Fury. He probably had that a couple minutes ago, I just didn't notice. Zeus going up on top to push back the creep wave. About time somebody did. Oh, TA's actually... Let's take a look at the items. Urn of Shadows on Rubik, not bad. Sandy and Blade Mail on our Bloodseeker, along with that Midas he's had for like 10 minutes. Full Orchid and Bloodstone on Storm Spirit. There's a reason he's not going to be dying anytime soon. Windy's got Ags and a bottle. Probably building towards Daedalus with this Demon Edge, if I had to guess. Looks like Zeus is building a Bloodstone as well. He's got a Divine Scepter, and Zeus going bots. That's not you don't normally think about that. Sounds like it could be fun, I mean, but oop. Zeus might be in trouble here. Or not. They could have That was a juke and a half. I mean, come on. All he did was turn around. Anyway, on Clockwork. Looks like he's building towards a Blade Mail, but he's not really there yet. Battle Fury, Poor Man's Shield on AM. Earthshaker finally has a Blink Dagger and Arcane Boots. That's all he's got. Blade Mail on Furion. Looks like he's building... Let's see, double Null Talisman. I'm pretty sure that goes... Oop. First Roche goes to Radiant. And unfortunately... That's a dead courier. I don't know where it thought it was going. And Deso, Blink Dagger, and Phase Boots on RTA.
Green Dude's top thing is about to get knocked over.
The Dire are really pushing top heavy.
Going from bad to worse, now the bad dude's middle racks is getting dire structures are fortified.
There goes the top tower. Oh, that's a shackle. That's a nice shackle.
Dire's middle barracks are under
Oh,
attack.
smart move by our Nature's Prophet to pop his Blade Mail. Right after Windy popped her ultimate on him. Oh, Rubik steals Refraction. Level 4 Refraction, no less. Well, Earthshaker's dead. There wasn't a question about that in my mind.
Going from bad to worse, now the bad dude's hey, bad dudes, your middle racks is like chopped liver, forget about it. Dire's middle barracks.
Flax from Brooklyn. He's not actually, as far as I know. Free camera. And Rubik is probably dead here. No probably about it. Because your blades come from your mind. Yes, I talk to the characters. Oh, great. Storm Spirit. Immortal and double damage. Bloodright going down. Blueberry walked right into it. Oh, he popped his Blade Mail, so... Storm Spirit. This is not a fight even he can win. He's dead. And he's coming right back, of course, but... This is not a good way to use the Aegis. Or the Aegis. I prefer saying Aegis.
Yo, Green Dudes,
I mean, it gets him out,
in your bottom.
but at the same time, it's just not a good use for the thing. Blink Dagger away. Still 32 to 13 at 26 minutes. How long we got left? About 13 minutes. Okay, that's not too terrible. Let's see. Nature's Prophet is using his little trees for jungling. Some of the tree cosmetics you can get are cute. Windy just killed Earthshaker. Where was this? Why was he over here? Seriously. Support Earthshakers should not be off on their own like that. Ooh, flare away. We do have super creeps in the middle for the Radiant, so that lane's gonna push itself. Bloodseeker going into hunt. Anti-Mage teleporting out. That's the best way to deal with Bloodseeker, really, is you have a TP scroll on your inventory. When did he pick up the Heaven's Halberd? I mean, it kind of works for Bloodseeker, but at the same time, you don't gain as much damage from it as you would if you got, like... I mean, he's got Yasha, but... Is he going for Sanjin Yasha, or is he going for Manta, I wonder? Oop. Hook shot in, and Bloodseeker's probably dead here. No probably about it. There goes Dire's last tier 2. Last outer tower is fallen for the Dire. What is this? Okay, it's just a psionic trap sitting in the woods down at the bottom of the map. Probably a miscast by our TA player. Storm Spirit takes out Nature's Prophet. Where was this? Oh, okay, so he's probably chased him quite a ways. There goes Wrath of Heaven. Not that it really seems to have done much. Oh, Clockwork dead. Earthshaker dead. TA very dead. Rubik stole Meld.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Level 4 Meld. And Bloodseeker is just being a spammer. Whoop. Hookshot in on Rubik. This could end badly for him, or absolutely nothing could happen. Let's see. Rubik's just standing there melded. That's funny. What the? Who just killed him? Oh, Anti-Mage. Oh, that must have been the Mana Void caught him. 3 for 2. And we got a buyback from Wind Ranger.
Now, where did I put my grave dancing shoes?
Why would you buy back on this? Your team, I mean, if you want to split push, maybe. No, yeah, she is. She's just charging straight up mid. Zeus is... I think Zeus is lost. Storm Spirit is... just being Storm Spirit. Oh yeah, she's been spotted. That rune's... That ward spotted her. It's gotta... Oh, she's just going... Oh, our Wind Ranger's just going ham. This barracks is gone. I don't know why I went with the accent. Another single man... Another one-man echo.
The only mystery
I mean, Wind Ranger's now out of the game for 80 seconds, so a minute 20 without their Wind Ranger, which is a bad thing for the Radiant. Storm Spirit is technically higher level, but at the same time, Wind Ranger is probably doing... Actually, let's see. Yeah, Wind Ranger is one of their major damage sources right now. Bloodseeker, he can do damage, but at the same time, it takes a bit more effort for a Bloodseeker to do it. And wow, that's just 2 quick deaths and an instant buyback from the Earthshaker. What do we got? Storm Spirit, you annoy me. So that's a 3 for 3 with a buyback on the Earthshaker. Is something going to happen? Oh, 3 for 4 with a buyback.
Not the strongest enemy I've grappled with.
So that buyback definitely worth it. I mean, a 3 for 4 they held. Not only did they hold the barracks, but they also got. But he earned. I'd say he definitely earned it. He actually did only gain 184 gold, but still, like I said, that buyback was definitely worth it. Rubik steals Blink. That's bad news. The Anti-Mage illusions are just pushing them all back, mostly because at this point they have no mana. Storm Spirit's especially screwed by that. Zeus gets a bounty rune, not terribly important at this point in the game. Roche is not going to be up for another couple of minutes. Well, actually, we'll have to see how much longer. I'm terrible at the Roche timer. Let's see, about 8 more minutes on this. Which is funny because the time I wrote down said we have about 5 left.
Rock it on.
Flare away. Does bugger all. If he actually fired it now and hit Rubik, it'd be great. But he's not gonna because he can't. Let's see, the only one. Everybody's got their ultimate up except for Earthshaker, and his is up in 2 seconds. So let's just say everybody's got their ultimate.
Invisibility.
They really want these bottom racks gone. There's the fortification. Nature's Prophet is hunting ultimate, or is hunting ancients in the Radiant side. Don't know why he's over there. His team could really use his help. Who's bleeding? That was actually a better Echo Slam. Not that it's going to help much, I don't think. There you go. There goes Earthshaker. Anti-Mage just buys back after dying. But they lost their bottom racks, so I'm not sure if Anti-Mage can really... Yeah, I'm not sure Anti-Mage is going to do anything useful, especially now that Bloodseeker just bought back.
This is totally harshing my mellow.
Check the fight recap. 2 buybacks, 1 on either side. Not worth it for the Anti-Mage. He would have had to get a kill right there.
I'll return the favor.
Yeah, somebody just helped out Wind Ranger. Not sure what. Not sure how. Ooh, Storm Spirit stealing jungle creeps from the TA. And he knows somebody's there, because the corpses were still there. Windy versus Anti-Mage. Normally I'd have to say Anti-Mage, but he is... Actually, he's the highest level hero right now. Let's check net worth. Ooh, top 3 are all on Radiant. Yeah, Wind Ranger doesn't want to be here anytime soon. Especially not with Nature's Prophet backing him up. AM's farm is going through the roof now, but game is almost over. With two full lanes of super creep, the Radiant have pretty much got this on lock. Let's see. Not all he's gotten so far is a quelling blade beyond his blink dagger. So
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening.
whereas Bloodseeker's actually gone all the way up to Solar Crest, and it looks like he is going for SNY. And Roche is actually up, so... Oh man, Rubik kills the Clockwork. I missed that. I'm sorry about missing so many kills, folks. Like I said, it's over camera controls. Well, Stormspirit's not getting out of there. He did manage to commit suicide. He did manage to bloodstone himself to death, so... Oh, there we go. That's a brilliant play. That Zeus stun keeps the Anti-Mage here, and since he's actually gotten hit by... Ooh. That was a 3-man echo. I would have sworn Rubik was about to die there, but that blink saved him. Instead, Anti-Mage goes down. There goes Nature's Prophet. So it's basically... Oh, 5 dead on the Dire. That's bad news. That's a 5... That's technically a 5-for-1 across the map, folks. That is not a good... That's not a good way to go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm with Zeus on this one. It's just a game. Don't get so mad. People get so bent out of shape about this. It's a game. You're supposed to have fun with it. Now the question from me is Stormspirit gonna break? Yep, there he goes. 20,000.
Roche is just a chill dude, so someone explain to me why Radiant had to go and kill him.
Windy just soloed Roche, and the tower, the tier 4s are going down. Yeah, I don't pay attention to MMR. Top tower is going, last of the tier 3s is going down for the Dire, and it's gone.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Hookshot in on Wind Ranger from Clockwork, didn't do a damn bit of good, and Stormspirit's just like, I'm gonna wreck your face. TA is currently bleeding out. Actually, are we gonna? Yep, we're gonna get megas. Because let's see.
That's a 2-5.
Yep, megas for the Radiant.
Officially, good guy's gonna win. Mega Creep's riding to the rescue. Dire's Ancient needs rescue.
And it's game. Victory to our Radiant team. Well done, folks. Yeah. Don't BM, folks. It's just not right. It's just not the way to play. Come on, it's supposed to have fun. Now, the idea for this series is I'm just going to take random games that I find online. If you want to send them to me, there is an email in the channel description. You can send them to me. Probably best way is to use this right up here. Is send me the match ID. Don't tell me anything about. You can tell me a little bit about the game if you want, but if you just want to tell me, hey, this is a great game, that works too. And I'll try and cast everyone I get. I might not. Depends on when I get to it, because my schedule's a little weird right now. But as like I said, use the match. Probably best to send me the match ID so I can look it up myself. Just one thing. Some games for some reason show up as being like 3 to 4 seconds. I'm not going to cast those because it's usually people leave for stupid reasons. But yeah, like I said, I'll try and cast. If it gets going, I might cast pro games. It kind of depends. Let's go ahead and pause this so the game doesn't just kick me out. And like I said, it's actually listing as 36:54, whereas this says we got about another minute left. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna try and do this somewhat regularly, or I just cast random games. It seems like fun. Let me know what y'all thought of this. If you like it, feel free to like or favorite the video and leave a comment. If you really enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe. I do count on my subscribers right now. And yeah, we'll see how this turns out. As for that, I have been D. Good night and good gaming.